Hello everybody, it is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here. I wanted to stop by and talk to you guys about twin flames and the fine print and the warnings and the stuff don't many people talk about, okay? Because I feel like when it comes to a lot of people, they read the first paragraph. Oh my God, this magnetic attraction is wonderful. It'll help the universe. It's part of me. It's my other half. But they stop reading right there. And it's so much more. And it's so much more complex than people really think. And so what I'm coming here to say, because Spirit led me to say this, I've been thinking about it. I was like, no, I don't want to make a video. And they're like, no, make a video. So I'm making a video. But people are pushing it. You can't push a twin flame to be with you. You can't force it. You can't make it go faster. I know there's people have different type of websites and stuff talking about how do you speed up the process. There's no such thing. It is all about divine timing. And what you have to understand when it comes to a twin flame, you might share the same soul, but you come from different families, okay? So you can have been given a silver platter. They could be an orphan. They could have been homeless. They could have went through physical, mental, emotional abuse, okay? And twin flame reuniting is all about being on the same vibrational level. So if they're going through all this, and you're up here, you're spiritually inclined, you're healing yourself, and you're steady moving up, you got to understand they have to catch up, okay? Some people have karmic debt. Some people have karmic connections they have to go through. Some people have family issues they have to heal. They have to heal within themselves. Like, you can't force these people. Like, people kill themselves over this shit. I was reading articles. People literally commit suicide because their twin flame doesn't want anything to do with them. Okay? People file restraining orders. Okay? People seem crazy. You know, people go insane because they just really want to reunite with their twin flame. But it's all about divine timing. You have to. It is a process. It is a very complex process. Okay, and at first, you know, when I was reading it, I was all into it. I was like, okay, this is the most powerful relationship, and da-da-da-da-da, and it's a, you know, magnetic bond that you have. So I'm just like, dear universe, could you just bring me my twin flame and nobody else? Okay, that's how it was. Then I start to read more and more into it, and I'm like, universe, can I change that, please? Can you just bring me whoever is for me in this lifetime? Could you bring me a lifetime soulmate or twin flame? It doesn't matter, but somebody who is on the same vibrational level as me. Okay, because those labels is what's blocking a lot of people from true love. Okay, because it's like, I want to be my twin flame and nobody else, but you don't understand, like, maybe this lifetime is not the lifetime for you guys to be together. You know, people wait 14, 15 years to reunite with their twin flame, and they barely have a love life. God, higher power, universe did not put you here for you to wait on anybody that, you know, that long of a time. When it's time for you guys to connect, then it's the right time. And some people, you know, they're just going to them like, you're my twin flame, we're supposed to be together. It says it in the book. And that's not how it goes. You're scaring these fucking people. Like, people think people are crazy. Like, what the hell is a twin flame? Some people are not as spiritually as enlightened as others. And you have to realize, you know, it is a process. It is complex. Because you might meet with your twin flame, and that magnetic attraction, you might love it. You might love, like, that physical, like, bringing together. You got to understand, that might make them very uncomfortable. That magnetic attraction, it might push them away. And this is how you get the runner and the chaser. Okay, one person is so into this passion and this everything, okay? And the other person's like, no, this is too strong. I don't want this. I'm not comfortable with this. I'd rather go date somebody else. You got to understand, everybody is not ready to face themselves. Everybody is not ready to face their demons, because all you're doing is facing yourself. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I hate my twin flame. They're so this, they're so that. Do you realize what you're saying? If you share the same soul, you are saying that you hate yourself. So therefore, you are not ready either. Okay, you get what you're saying? Until you got to understand, usually like twin flames bring the most betrayal. Like, if you actually read about what the whole twin flame process is about, it is about you both breaking down and seeing each other like straight flesh. Like the bad, the good, the ugly. And it's about forgiving. But forgiving fully. And until you forgive each other fully, until you can love without limits, until you can love, you know, every aspect of a person, flaws and all, it's not time. You gotta, and people just feel like, I just know who they are. We're supposed to be together. I have dreams about them. Okay? And what a lot of people don't know is, and I'm gonna leave a link, but there are like 10 different false twin flames. Okay? There's different kinds. And so some people are so focused on one person because they feel like that's their twin flame. Turns out that's a false. And falses are purposely brought from the dark to block you from your real twin flame. So for years, you're steady focused on this one person. You find out it's a falsie. You know, and that's what the point I say, you know what, fuck this. Bring me a soulmate, and I'm good. A lifetime soulmate. Because another thing about soulmates in general, what people don't understand is soulmates don't just have to be an intimate soulmate. You have platonic. You have family members that are soulmates. You have animals that are your soulmates, okay? They're just in the soul family with you. All of them are not, some of them are platonic, others are intimate, and others are temporary. Soulmates teach you something or get you ready for the person that you're really supposed to be with. This is sometimes why people get married 2-3 times. Some people actually can run into a couple of their soulmates, okay? And each soulmate teaches them something, and finally, you know what? Somebody, your lifetime soulmate comes, and you're ready. You're absolutely ready because you have broken down all the barriers, okay? And you have been through so much stuff. It's like now you know how to love this time. And sometimes when it comes to twin flames, you can go on and date your soulmate. You can go home and date a couple soulmates. A lot of people have karmic connections. You got to go through those karmic connections to learn your lessons. Like, it's just something that you have to do. But you have to get yourself out that cycle. So you have to learn. Okay, so you could be dating a soulmate for a very long time. It just seems like, oh, we're just going to be together. You know, we're going to get married. Guess what? So for some reason, for some odd reason, the towers fall and y'all break up. Guess who's ready? Your twin. Okay, now, and then it's divine timing. Now it is time. Okay? But it's just, people have gotten so deep into the labels, but love is love. That's what we have to understand. Love is love. And I just think like, and I'm all for twin flames. I think it's a beautiful thing, but at this time, if it's not for me in this lifetime, then give me what is for me. I'm not going to force them to be with me, because what people don't know is forcing a twin flame can be dangerous. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. People are not ready to face themselves. A lot of people they're just not ready. And some people just rather be with their soulmate. They're not ready to deal with it this time. And you can't force anybody to be. And that's what people don't understand. It's like, you know, I'm contacting them and you're scaring them away. First of all, they're like, what the fuck is a twin flame? And why are you coming on so hard? And I'm not ready, and I'd rather be with him, or I'd rather be with her, and like, you're pushing me, and it's annoying, and I'm gonna file a fucking restraining order on you. Like, you can't do that. Like, that is not how this works, okay? And, you know, I've been having dreams. You know, I've had my dreams, and at first I was like, okay, maybe this is my twin flame, maybe this is my twin flame. Then all of a sudden somebody else comes, and I have 2 people I dream about on a regular. Okay? And I've got to the point, one is a block and one is supposed to be there. But I don't really know if mine's a twin. I kind of feel like it's a karmic, it might be a karmic situation, a karmic relationship, soulmate from a past life where I got to deal with stuff or deal with the situation this lifetime. Okay? I don't know which one mine is yet, because karmic soulmates from a past life and twin flames are very close knit together. Because they both come with some type of betrayal. Okay? And the betrayal is kind of on purpose, because you're supposed to unmask yourself, both of you guys, and show who you really are. And that's where the unconditional love comes from, because you learn to get over it, okay? But you fully get over it. You don't keep bringing it up. And this is where that unconditional, you know, unprotected, just open love comes from. Okay, because in my dreams, I have one person, she's like, why them? And then the other person is like, you better not let them take my spot. Like, they're arguing. They're like, you know, and they merge dreams. Like, it's real shit. And like, now I'm to the point where, okay, one's a false. But it's usually the one who has the best dreams, who you're most comfortable in your dreams, is like the false. Like, because that's how I'm feeling. I feel like this other person is just a block. And you got to understand, the closer you are to reuniting with your twin flame, the more blocks that come, the more false that come, the more false soulmates that come. Like, everything is trying to like stop you, throwing obstacles here. It's just gonna just, because that's what's going on with me. Like, everything in this power is just trying to push me and push me and push me away from it and throw me off. Okay? And I'm to the point, like, I have to write my dreams down because my dreams are starting to conflict themselves. So it's something that I have to figure out, you know, by myself. And I'm really trying. And, you know, it's hard to wake up and be emotional and you barely know the person, because when it comes to, well, how I feel is my twin flame or karmic soulmate or whatever, I barely know this person. Like, we've had, you know, encounters, me and them, we've had encounters here and there, but it wasn't necessarily serious or real, but I did feel that attachment or that magnetic energy towards them, but I never knew why. And since the day I met them, since I said hello to them, I had on and off dreams, but that was before I was even conscious or spiritually enlightened, okay? I didn't understand it, but now I'm starting to understand. I'm like, okay, things are starting to unfold, because when the moon was in Scorpio. When the moon's in Scorpio, this is when you really start to be revealed with dreams. So last week and stuff, dreams were just hitting me back and forth, okay? Off that. Anyways, I'm not going to make this long. That's pretty much all I want to say. Don't force it. Watch for signs. Watch your dreams. It will happen in divine timing. It is okay to be with a soulmate. You do not have to be with your twin flame. Sometimes when people connect with their twin flame a little bit too early, it becomes very dangerous because they're not ready, and it's draining. Okay? And it's on and off and on and off and on and off, and it don't work. And what people don't know, you can be friends with your twin flame. As much as some people don't want to hear it, they're like, no, I want to be with them. You know, you can be friends in this lifetime. Okay? And I think people don't understand that. Like, some people know exactly who their twin flame is, but they end up marrying their soulmate because they know that their twin flame is not ready. Okay? And that's just the way it is. And I know this is the year of 11/11 and everything like that. And if it's time, it is time, okay? And if it's not time, it's just not time. And just don't be in your head about it, and don't put your life on hold. Don't put the emotional side of you on hold for something that may or may not happen. Some will reunite, some it's going to be your next lifetime, or some it's going to be years and years from now. It's not going to be right now. And for others of you, yes, it's going to be right now. Okay? But just also be aware of the falsies, because the falsies are just like the real ones. There's just little things that's just different. Just little things that you may not notice that's different. But that's all I have to say. Enjoy your day. Sagittarian Truth Seeker here. Be blessed and in love and light your way.